Hey guys, H4T, and guess who I got to meet up with? This is Dan, the firearm guy.
Great to meet you.
It was awesome to meet Dan. Dan has some of the best political videos in this gun community on YouTube, hands down. If you're not subscribed to Dan, I really think you should be, because some of the points he makes and some of the things he talks about is said in ways that other people just can't say it, including myself. So even though he does have a great big firearms collection and all kinds of nice guns that I like to watch as well, his political videos are something that really interest me as well. So I wanted to ask you a couple questions here, Dan, and first what I'd like to start with is we're going to do a TNP gear check.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so let me know what you got. What do you got on you today?
All right. Well, my standard EDC is a Car CM9. I've got that right here.
Awesome guns.
And I've been carrying this for a long time, and I see no reason to change. I just took a defensive pistol class. I ran this gun because the idea was to use your standard carry firearm. And so I used this, performed great, love it. Keep it in a multi-holster. Fits like a glove. And my knife I got with me is a Kershaw Oh So Sweet.
Nice. Very nice.
Straight blade.
Awesome.
I've got a little flashlight here, but no big deal.
Okay. Okay, so if that's all your EDC, then I will go ahead and I'm going to ask Dan a couple of questions here. I don't think he'll mind. And I'm going to start out with, what was the first gun you ever owned or was given to you?
Great question. By the way, these were not rehearsed. I'm learning about these as we're doing them. Okay, so the first gun, so I grew up with BB guns, pellet guns, all kinds of things like that. It was a Rossi 38 Special.
Nice.
From the 80s.
Nice. Well, revolver.
Revolver.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
2-inch barrel. Firing pin on the hammer. Whole thing completely unsafe.
Nice.
5 shot, 6 shot.
Drop it on the ground, it goes off and shoots you in the chin.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to fire a couple at Dan here. How many magazines should I have for each of my Glocks? What's your take on that?
How many magazines should...
Per Glock?
Per Glock? Well, you definitely have to have a large cap mag. Okay, that's you know, we're shooters. You know, I would say 4 plus a large cap.
Okay.
I personally have 3 or 4 large caps. I'd have to go check it out.
Okay, how many rounds should you have for each caliber that you own? Do you think?
Great question. If you have many types of firearms with various calibers, you cannot stockpile all of those. Definitely 223, 5.56. For me, it's Mosin. I have over, I don't know, I have over 5,000 rounds of
Nice.
223, 5.56.
Nice.
I mean, it just do. 9mm, I'm into the 4 figures there too.
Wow.
45 auto, a couple cases of 500. So, you know, the main guns that you shoot, I think you should be into the 4 figures. Because you never know when an ammo crunch is going to come again, and you don't want to be running around, overpaying, and dealing with the price gougers. You know, you can have it on hand.
Because that's what's going to happen immediately.
Oh, and it's going to happen again. So the time is now, and it's happening right now. 22. So if you don't have 22s that are starting to free up, get it. You know, get them. You're going to overpay a little bit, but you'll have them, and that's the key in my opinion.
Okay, now I'll ask you one of the same ones you asked me. What is your most prized firearm the one that you would least like to lose?
Well, I did just pick up a Colt Python, and I love it. I'm gonna die with that gun in my possession. But my most prized firearm is my Desert Eagle, all stainless, integral, muzzle brake, 50 AE. I love this guy. I was asked before, do you sleep with that gun? I said, no, I don't. But close.
But close. Yeah, and I'd have to agree that that's one of my favorite guns as well, guys. Check out the Firearm Guy. Look him up on YouTube. I'll put a link below. Awesome videos, awesome gun collection, and just love his political videos. All right, guys, this is H4T, and
you guys be safe.